Hey everyone, welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. Today is Friday, it's September 19, 2025. Today on the show, we're going to talk to Matt Good from the band From First to Last. If you're watching the show live, you can send questions in the chat below, and I really hope you do, because we haven't talked to Matt Good on the show in a really long time. I see you guys piling in already. That means it's going to be a good one. Make sure you come back next week. We're going to have Of Visions on the show. And then later on in the week, we're going to have Just Surrender on the show. So it's going to be a really good week next week. But let's get to the main event, the man of the hour. We're going to invite Matt Good in the chat, and we're going to get things going. Just a second, guys. And by the way, if you just tuned in, we're live every week, twice a week, right here from Austin, Texas. And I love taking questions from people at home. So don't hold back. If it's your first time watching or you've watched before, I love hearing from you every single time. So just send me questions below. We're going to talk to Matt Good for as long as we can, and then we're going to let him go about his day. They're playing a big show tomorrow at Louder Than Life in Kentucky, so I'm sure he's got to get to band practice. But we see Matt Good is in the chat now, so all he's got to do is send me a quick request to go live, and we are good to go. So we are excited. We're going to have fun. And this is live, so anything can happen. Don't hold back. Any question you want, we will ask. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Let me make it louder. Hang on.
Okay.
There we are. Welcome, Matt. Good to see you again.
You too, buddy. How's it going?
Good. I want you to show everybody your cool shirt because I saw you were excited to post about it earlier.
Yeah. Demon Slayer Corpse.
Well, actually, now it's backwards because we're mirrored, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back. I feel like we haven't talked in like a decade, but you don't look any older than 15 years ago, so that's great. Good for you.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, it's all that beef tallow I put on my face. I'm just kidding.
So right now you're just chilling in Kentucky, huh?
Yeah.
Big show tomorrow.
Yep.
First show in 6 years, right? It's a long
Yep.
time. I gotta ask you, I know you play guitar all the time, but do you sing all the time just to keep it fresh?
Yeah, I mean, like, I sing in the studio all the time and shit, like, just trying to, well, I don't know, not even because I want to necessarily, I just always do because it's just a thing. I'm trying to get somewhere that sounds loud. It just randomly got super loud where I was.
It's all good, dude. Are you backstage at the fest right now, or where are you at?
No, I'm at our hotel. We're actually we're getting ready to go over to rehearsals in a few minutes because we don't play till tomorrow.
So how does that work when you're playing such a big fest? Do you have to just like, did he give you like an allotment of time to rehearse and that's it, or do you have your own space all day?
No, we have our own space. So, because we're not playing till tomorrow, but we all came in early, so we could just hang out at the space. Because we haven't played together in like a long fucking time. So.
For sure. Have you rehearsed with Kellen at all?
No, not yet.
Okay, this is exciting.
Yeah. Well, he's not. So Kellen's not playing with us tomorrow. He's playing with us at Furnace Fest, and that's in a week and a half or something, or 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. I think I wasn't sure about that. So tomorrow you're the man on Vogue?
Yeah.
Do you like that better, or are you more excited to have somebody to go back and forth with the next show?
Oh, no, I'm more excited to have someone to go back and forth with. I mean, I love singing, but, like, when I have to sing literally everything, it's just so much fucking work. Because it's like the songs are written to have two vocalists.
So tomorrow, then, are you going to play completely different set list than at the show in October?
No, we're just playing the hits, like all the stuff that people like hearing.
I love that you call them the hits.
Yeah. We only have a 25-minute set anyway because it's just this festival. It's like Warped Tour kind of thing where you're on and off kind of.
25.
So we're just going to play a bunch of like the songs that people really like a lot. It's just a good warm-up show for getting back out there,
Are you going to tell any jokes on stage, or you have no time to do anything but play?
We might have time for 1 or 2 jokes.
Okay, working on the dad jokes right now?
Yeah, working on the dad jokes. You got any for me? You have any good suggestions?
I don't off the top of my head, but I'm sure with all the viewers watching, we can get some good dad jokes in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Does everybody here? You got who's playing in the band tomorrow? Let's get that figured out.
Oh, it's going to be me, Travis, Matt Manning, and Chris Lent is drumming.
Wow, so Matt Manning's back there too. That's so cool.
And then at the next show, it's going to be the same thing plus Kellen.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, let's talk about the new song. So far, I've only seen people flipping out and loving it, so that's great.
Yeah, I'm
Are you,
happy about that because I felt like the vibe was the vibe that people really enjoy about us, and I was like, well, this is either going to prove to me that I still have a good idea of what's going on, or that I'm completely out of touch with what our fans like about us.
you weren't sure if this would be like added to the hit list in 10 years,
Yeah.
but so far, so good.
So far, so good. Yes.
That's great. Um, did you record any other songs with other guests, or we can't talk about that yet? Going forward?
No, dude, we're in the moment, just do it type band. Like the song that was out, like I wrote it in like 3 hours, sent it to Kellen. He wrote the vocals, sent it back to me. I recorded some parts on it, and it was done. I mean, like it went by very quick.
How many songs are you writing these days? Like in 1 year, 2025, how many songs have you done so far besides this one?
Like
For
just
you,
in general.
for yourself, not for anyone else or producing.
Oh, for myself, I mean, not that many because I'm so busy writing songs for other people all the time.
Do you ever write one for somebody and then at the end you're like, you know what, I wish I would have kept this to myself because this is just
All the
so good.
fucking time. All the time. Yeah.
What's your favorite song right now that you wrote for someone else?
Uh, favorite song I wrote for someone else. Hmm. Well, I guess I don't want to like take full ownership. It's not like I'm like writing top to bottom every single
No,
thing.
co-writing,
Here,
yeah.
there. But yeah, co-write. Yeah, probably Feed by TX2. That's my favorite one that's out at this exact moment.
Awesome. Are you diversifying? Would you want to do like country in the future and hip hop and other kinds of tracks, or do you just stick to rock because that's what you do best?
Probably just stick to rock. When I remember like earlier, I was like, I'll do everything, and it's like, I don't know. It's better to have like something that you're really good at and just like really nail that down because the music's always evolving and changing. And I think that like there's something to be said about having a good ear for a song in general. But like I don't want to be the guy that's like, yeah, sure, I'll write a country song because you know what a good melody is, and then get in and be like, yeah, but you don't know anything about like the specifics of the genre, and then you just
Yeah,
kind of
at
be
least
like
you're
an
keeping it real.
imposter.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey, so back to the second show, which will be in October, Furnace Fest. You also have only 25 minutes for that show?
No, we have 50 minutes for that show.
5-0.
Yeah.
Wow. So if fans better fly out to that one if they want to hear more of you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an epic set, dude. It's gonna be an epic set. We're
You give
playing at
it.
night. We're headlining like the smaller stage or whatever. I don't even think they're gonna have like a barricade or security or anything. So it's just gonna be fucking just madness.
That's cool. Did they just come to you and say, "Hey, we'll give you all this money. Come fly to Alabama and play this big show"? Pretty simple.
Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean it's not even money. They're just like, hey, you want to play Furnace Fest? And we are like, yeah, because I don't know. We played it back in the day. Actually, when we very first started, we played it. We opened like the same stage we're headlining this year, and it was like way back, like 2002 or something. And we were like, "Wow, this is so cool!" And then we came back and we played like the Shed or whatever, like the inside stage, in like 2005 or something. So I don't know. We have a long history at the fest, and it's like a cool fest. And we just, I don't know. It's just something fun to be a part of. It's a good vibe.
This is gonna make you want to play more. You might have to throw like 5 shows into 2026.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Okay, so something might be in the works. You may not be a one and done song kind of guy anymore.
Yeah.
And now people are gonna be demanding you, make more music. You can't just go away after one track.
I mean, you would hope not.
But you, like you said, you're spur of the moment. So maybe tomorrow you'll write a 10-minute masterpiece and go and record it. We don't know.
We have no idea. Life's crazy like that.
So you don't have like a notebook then full of songs ready to go, ready to record.
No, dude, and honestly, like
Wow.
there's almost no artist I've ever met that's like that. Like every time I work with someone, whether it be, any band you can think of, really, it's always like, what do we got so far? And it's like, not much really. And it's just, you you catch a vibe in the studio, and then you just kind of run off that, and whatever you make is kind of like a reflection of that moment in time usually. So.
Well, I want to give the attention to the fans because that's why we're both here. So if you have questions, send them now. We'll try to scroll through as many as we can. I like your hotel tour you're giving me. Is that a hotel? Yeah. I hope. Did you get your own room, or do you have to bunk up at Travis?
No, we all have our own rooms. Dude. We're bougie.
That is really fancy. Do they give you a rider for this fest? Do you get to pick like what bags of chips you want back there and what sodas?
I think so. Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you go.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm a pacer too. That's how I get my 10,000 steps a day. I gotta make sure I'm moving around, you know?
Do a mid check. What are you up to so far? How many steps?
Um, well, actually, I looked right before this. I'm only at like 1,400 because the day's just starting, but
So your goal is 10,000 a day.
yeah.
So if you have nowhere to go on like a Wednesday morning, you just walk around your neighborhood?
No, I just go to the gym, walk on a treadmill, and I watch golf.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You watch golf while you're at the gym.
Yeah.
Everybody else is annoyed with you unless you have your own TV.
No, no, they just have it on all the time. I don't even have to ask.
Oh, okay. So this is like a
Yeah.
gym where people go to. This is like a known thing. You want to watch golf with a bunch of people, go to the gym.
Well, they have like five different things going. They have tennis, golf, and maybe basketball. I don't know, something like that. They try to diversify a little bit.
That's awesome. Have you gotten into new things now that you're a little bit older? New hobbies, things we wouldn't expect you to be into.
Yeah, golf, I guess, is probably the number one example.
So you watch golf and you play golf. This is interesting.
Yeah, I play golf, yeah.
How are you any good? I know nothing about golf. How would you
I'm
rate yourself?
better than someone who doesn't play.
This is true. You are better than me. What?
um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not great. I mean, I'm like I shoot in the high 90s probably more often than not, so not super good.
Who do you play with?
A couple of my really close friends back in Arizona.
Okay, and you get the golf cart and everything. It's a whole event.
Uh, Depends on the course, but typically, yeah, because in the summer, you can't. If you're walking, you're gonna get burnt to a crisp.
This is true. And you want your steps, so you probably prefer not to have the cart.
Yeah, but you still end up walking a lot because like you can't just like drive right up to your ball all the time. It's not really like that.
Do you remember the day your life changed when you went to play golf the first time?
Yeah, I was pissed.
Huh?
I was pissed off the first time I played golf because it was so hard.
Who dragged you to that, and why did you agree?
Just my friends in Arizona, and I agree because it's one of those things. Because like, dude, I can't live in like one of the top golf cities in the whole world and not play golf. Like, I don't know.
This is true. And you're inside a lot anyway with music and playing games, so good to do something outdoors.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Symmetry Hidden Shed wants to know, is there any particular reason you didn't do a 20-year anniversary tour for Dear Diary?
When was that? Oh, I guess that was like 2 years ago. Um, let's see.
He was golfing.
Yeah, because I don't know how we would have done it. Like,
That's a good point.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's just some songs that I can't do without Sonny, or now in this case, Kellen, and that wasn't an option at the time, so there wasn't any way to do it. It's actually that simple.
Did you have this idea for Kellen like for many years, or did it just come to you when you were hanging out together?
Yeah, it was his idea.
Oh, was he nervous bringing it up? I would be terrified if I was a big fan of yours, you know?
Actually, I'm not really sure. I actually don't really know because he sent me a text. Because like we talk anyway. Because I was helping write "Send Me Sleeping with Sirens," this song on the new album,
Yeah.
and we've been friends for a long time. I worked on one of their records a couple of years, like in 2018 too, and so we have a rapport. We've been friends for a long time, whatever. And he just randomly sent me this thing that was like, "Hey, I can still hit all the notes." It was a text, and it was a picture of Dear Diary.
Awesome.
We're gonna go outside now. It was
I
a
love
picture
it.
of Dear Diary, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Fuck yeah. And then I was like, "I bet he can." In my head, I was like, "That makes total. Geez, there's people everywhere here." I was like, "That makes total sense." And anyway, so I was like, "Oh yeah, guest feature when? Ha ha ha." And he was, and I don't know. I just kind of sent from there, and then it was like, "Oh, I could sing a couple songs at Furnace Fest. That'd be fun." And then I was like, "Well, fuck, if you're gonna be there, we're gonna do that. Let's just do it with you singing, and we'll do it like how it used to be." And that's like the version of the songs that is the best that people want to hear. So
Wow.
that's where it all came from, and now here we are, and it's crazy.
And now after this show, they're either going to want him to do it every time, or they're going to want you to have a different guest every time. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to let the people speak, I guess, after they hear. I think the proof will be in the pudding. You know what I mean? Kellen's a fucking extremely sick singer. and he's gonna absolutely destroy all the parts that Sonny did, and I'll be able to sing all the parts that I'm supposed to actually sing myself, and I'm actually gonna be really pumped on that.
Yeah, you were just kind of given this job that you didn't ask for. Like, here you go, Matt, sing all these songs now. Good luck.
Yeah, like singing the songs that like we wrote or I'm singing is sometimes hard too, but like, I wrote those parts for my own voice. But like, singing all the parts that Sonny wrote for his voice, I'm like, these are pretty hard for me sometimes, especially with like how much overlapping there is and everything. And yeah, it's cool. I mean, I love the songs, but they're also our most popular songs, so you can't not play them. It's just not an option, you know what I mean?
I like that you're excited also to do this show. You're excited to watch it happening right next to you.
Oh yeah. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped for both shows. I think tomorrow's gonna be really fun. It's like our first show back in forever. This fest we're playing is huge. The stage we're playing is huge. Like it's gonna sound awesome and be awesome, and I'm really excited about it. And then the next show is gonna be like super cool. It's first thing with Kellen being there, and maybe there'll be more, maybe there won't. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
You're not going to give us any dirt on that, huh? We're not going to find out today.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the song out
Okay.
today. Mirror Soul.
Mirror Soul out now.
How many times did you have to record that until we got the final version?
One.
One take.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you go. I thought you'd have like 15 different versions just
Nope.
sitting on your hard drive.
Nope, it was a one and done. I wrote the entire instrumental very, very, very fast, and it did not change like literally at all. In fact, all the guitars and everything that were on the very first demo from the first day I did it are still the ones that are on it now. And then I sent it to Kellen. He was in the middle of moving at the time, and as soon as he got to where he was moving to, he got his shit set up, and he's like, "I got it, dude." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And he sent it over to me. I put the vocals in, did a mix, sent it back to him, and he was like, "I fucking love this." And then the only thing that changed from that point is we added a couple ad libs, and I sang some of the parts and added my voice in all over the place, and that was it.
I love how quick that all happens. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Keep sending questions, guys. It's weird because people keep coming in while we're talking. We're live, but we want to hear from you. It's so hard to read them because they go so quickly. So I'm going to pay more attention to the bottom of the screen to make sure we get your questions asked because Matt's a busy guy and he took time out of his day to talk to us. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, and yeah. I don't
And
know. And
I hope you enjoyed all my throwback pictures. I tried every time when I was leading up to today to find like the most absurd pictures we have together.
I did like them. I was like, man, I don't really look that much different. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I wasn't just being funny. I was being serious. Looking back at all these photos of you.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Um,
go. Riker Horror Picture Show says, "How about heroin 20-year shows next year?"
I guess that could be a thing.
Could be. Maybe it will happen.
Who knows? But I mean, it's like I don't know. Are anniversary tours even that epic? Is that even that cool? Like, wouldn't you rather like? What would be better, like a Heroin 20-year tour, or just a tour where we play like all the good songs from Heroin as well as all the other good songs? You know what I mean? Like, is that actually cooler? I don't know.
It depends how big of a fan you are. I went to see Dookie and American Idiot in full, and of course I waited 30 years to hear like half of Dookie live. So for me that was cool. But going forward, yeah, I'd probably like to hear more of a diverse set list from Green Day, and I think I kind of agree with you also. It would be cool one time though. So that's what maybe you could do one show next year, and everybody can just gather in one city to see Heroin live.
Well, he said I would shit myself. I love that record. I mean, that's fair, but also then like, do you end the show after the song's over? Because it's not that long of a record, too, right? So like, then what do you do?
I think. Well, I talked to we had Spitalfield on here and Armor for Sleep, and they both did 20-year records. And then at the end, they did come back and they played like 5 or 6 other songs.
Yeah,
Because yeah, it would be well. Actually, the Used are on tour right now, and the Used are just playing one album a night, and that's it. And I don't know if that's cool or not. So if there's like 12 songs on a Used record, they'd play 12, and then they're out.
yeah. Because I bet the running time of Heroin's probably less than 40 minutes. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell like 20 dad jokes.
We could tell 20 dad jokes. We could.
Just like put like 2 in between each song or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, how many aren't there? There's probably a ton of B-sides from Heroin, or maybe songs they haven't heard. You can play those too.
Yeah, there is one that not that many people have heard, but it is searchable on YouTube.
And what's that song called?
Uh, I don't even remember.
Come on.
No, I literally don't. It's I don't know. Does anyone in chat know what the B side from Heroin is? I can't remember the name of it.
While we wait for that, Forever the Sickest AMM said, what guitar are you using for the show? Any preference? It's a good technical question.
Yeah, I'm using my Ars Tides guitar. It's this company from Holland, and they're fucking sick. And I was actually just talking to the guy earlier today about a new guitar being built that we're gonna start making soon. But they make these guitars out of this crazy, like NASA material shit. It's not even made out of wood, and they're like extremely futuristic modern guitars that fucking are amazing, and they're like unbreakable. And I can go on and on about it, but they're my favorite guitars by far, and I love them. And big shout out to them.
Martin said, Matt, will any songs on the upcoming set list be from Self-Titled or Thrown to the Wolves? If so, will you be singing those songs live?
Um, we don't have any plans for these particular shows because of like set time limitations and thematical whatever. But it's not like, and it's not like something we're writing off. You know what I mean? And if it was the case, I think if it was, I mean, if I'm singing, then yeah, I'm always going to sing. But if like, let's just say there is a future where, you know, there's someone else singing with us, we would just integrate them into the song. Because I mean, why not? You know? I
Kirby,
think it'd be pretty easy to do.
by the way, the B-side is called Save Us.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, save us, save us. Yeah, I remember now.
You just do it live. There you go. You just heard it, guys. You got it
Yeah, yeah.
live. Kirby said, how much calorie deficit should I be at to stay looking as good as you are?
Oh, that's funny. I know him.
What's the
That
answer?
that that's my friend Orlando. I went to
Oh,
his
he's the best
wedding.
around.
He's the best dude ever, and he makes sick video games. He's an incredibly talented sick video game designer. So big
Uh,
shout out to him. And you know
hey,
what? I'm gonna suggest a 400 calorie deficit.
wow. You heard it
Yeah.
first. Delilah said, will you be making a video to accompany the new single?
I don't know. I mean,
Ah, Matt
maybe.
told I don't know.
Cause dude, like we don't like we're not a real band right now. You know what I mean? We're just
I mean, you aren't really, but you are at the same time. It's crazy.
yeah, it's like a lot of bands are like this corporation, you know what I mean? Like we're just like we're just dudes that still have this band and our friendship and our ability to do this, but it's like, you know, our band isn't like this like thing employing a bunch of people. It's not like this infrastructure in place of this. So like if a video makes sense, like if the song's popping off, it's like, yeah, you make a video for sure. That'd be fun.
Let's see. Forever the Sickest said, do you work with smaller upcoming bands? If so, how can we reach out if we're serious?
Uh email me. Or you can send me a DM on my Instagram, I'll look at it.
And your email is on your Instagram also. It's right next to
But
the
I
email.
do work with smaller bands, and a bunch of the bands that I started working with that were smaller are all now getting bigger. So take that for what you will. I don't know.
Can you give us some shout outs so we can check them out?
Yeah, like Nerve, Archers, TX2. Those are like the main ones.
Nerve was on here last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, dude, Nerve's fucking sick.
Dylan and I had a fun time.
Yeah,
Rye says, well, when will the merch site be updated?
it just was.
Oh, you're late to the party, bro.
Yeah.
Did you write the Levy
Nope.
intro riff?
Yes, I wrote all the rest.
See, I like these. These are like detailed fan questions. Let's do a couple more.
That one, yeah.
I just want to hear you sing "Save Us" again. That's what we're
Dude,
here for.
dude, I'm trying to be as objective as possible, but I feel like that opening riff is like just so iconic feeling. I just love it.
Let's hear it again. How does it go?
It makes, it makes me feel like I'm getting like a hug by my adolescent self or something. It's so sick.
Let's see. Does it Diego? Diego says, "Who did the Mirror Soul cover?"
I don't remember his name, but it's someone that Travis uses for artwork all the time.
And you can be sure, speaking of cover, that there probably will be a cover of that new song on YouTube by the end of today. Someone's going to do it.
Yeah, they should. It's fun to play on guitar.
Might be Alexandra. Is there going to be any merchandise at Louder Than Life tomorrow?
I don't think we're selling anything here because it was too last minute, and plus, I mean, there's literally 160 bands playing, and I don't even know like it's probably boring, but like you wouldn't even have like a good idea of what to order. I don't, you know what I mean? 'Cause usually it's like, oh, like we're playing a fest, we should probably have this many beach sizes. But I was like, I don't know, like at a fest with 160 bands playing, I don't know how many people are like gonna even know who we are. Be there for us, you know what I mean? It's like it's at one place. I don't know. It was just too difficult. So we're gonna have merch at Furnace Fest though. But you can get the new merch stuff. It's on our merch store. We just updated it like literally an hour ago, I want to say, and it has 2 new designs for the new single that are really sick.
Are you going to be sitting there at your house packaging everything and mailing it out because you don't have a team?
No, no, we actually do have something for that.
Okay. So, well, we talked to Felicity, the band, yesterday, and they sit there in their garage and do that all, and it sounded hectic to me.
Yeah, that's great. I don't have time for that. Like legitimately, I'm way too busy for that. I have an 8-year-old daughter and I have a full-time business, and it's just like that'd be insane.
He's got golfing to do as well.
Yeah, dude, yeah, right, bro. I don't have time for that either. I wish.
Daniel said Raiden Perspective is the cover artist.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yep, that's it. You're correct.
Someone said, "Can you share the set list for tomorrow?" Maybe if you give them a little teaser, they'll know if they should get on an airplane or car right now and head down there.
I'll tell you the first song and the last song because
Can
it's
you just tell
thematic.
us by riffs? Don't even tell us the name.
Yeah, okay.
Intro.
Okay, that's the first song.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I wonder if
And what's
anyone
the
actually
last
knows
song?
what that is.
What's the last song? Riff.
Oh. that, that one.
I think you guys should get on airplanes and cars right now and head down there. What time do you play tomorrow?
250.
Okay, that's a nice time.
Yeah.
Is there anyone playing you want to see? I haven't looked at the lineup. I know there is like 200 bands, like you said.
Dude, it's insane. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just gonna hang out near our stage because a bunch of our friends are in the we're friends with a lot of the bands playing our stage. Our stage, like in a vacuum, is almost like a Warped Tour stage in terms of the bands playing it.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I know a lot of the people in the other bands playing on that stage on the same day. So I'll probably hang out there. To be honest with you, I've seen every single band that I know on Saturday before, a lot of them multiple times.
But it's still fun. It's fun to hang out at least. You enjoy that part of it.
Yeah,
You enjoy that aspect.
yeah,
Couple more questions, and I'll let you go. Delilah said, "Did you use your new Weave guitar on the new single?"
yeah, of course. Well, I
Oh yeah.
have 2 Weeb guitars now, and they're the same kind, you know. So I have my red one, which is my Evangelion Weeb guitar, and I have my blue one, which is my Demon Slayer Weeb guitar.
Hell yeah. Forever the Sickest. Once Matt kicked me in the head to that Closer track. I kept bugging him about it. 2010. Best show ever. Huh.
Hell yeah! I mean, I'm assuming it wasn't on purpose.
He's really, you probably never washed his head again because it's such a big moment. Fantastic. Well, hey, I want to tell everybody before we wrap up that I am back in action. Much like Matt, I took a couple of years off. I haven't been doing this for like 5, 6 years, but I felt like the world needed some fun interviews again. Everybody's so serious on their podcast, so just wanted
Yeah,
to kick it with new school and old school bands alike, and I'm glad we were able to hang out. But if you're watching, follow me. Like I said, I'll be back next week with Just Surrender and Visions. And if you want to see some old school Matt and I, you can go onto YouTube, look up From First to Last DJ Rossstar, and there's a bunch of stuff on there. Unfortunately, we don't have every video we've ever done because I was on so many different sites back in the day that some of them like just disappeared, like Stick'em. But I definitely have like a backstage on there with the whole band, and then I have one of you and I from the house, and a ton of cool stuff on there. So make sure you check that out too. We're old school, even though we both look 30. We've been doing it quite a while, huh?
yeah, dude. Yeah, it's actually crazy when you think about it. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in the archive.
Yeah, I'm glad that some of that stuff, and you know what, like you were saying, you may not be active, but I still get likes all the time on all that old stuff with you in it. People will still repost it on TikTok. They'll repost it on Reddit, things you and I did like 20 years ago.
That's
Surreal.
cool. Hell yeah.
It's fun to see. So let's go over the facts before we go. You're playing tomorrow night, which is
Yep.
Louder Than Life, and it's in Kentucky.
Yep.
And then you're playing on the 2nd or 3rd of October.
Third.
3rd of October, and that is Furnace Fest in Alabama.
Yep, and that's going to be with Kellen, and we're going to be playing Mirror Soul at that show, in case anyone's wondering.
Nice. You won't be playing that tomorrow, though. Can't do it yourself.
No.
Okay. And Matt Manning is back in the band, and Chris is on drums for now.
Yep.
And Travis will be there, taking off his 60 job, so that's cool.
Yep.
And tomorrow is 25 minutes, and October is 50 minutes.
Yep. Those are all the facts.
And wait, and there's more new merchandise on the website.
New merchandise on the website.
Single
And
is
also,
out. Yeah, singles out.
singles out. Stream it obsessively. Help us beat the AI overlords and get on some algorithm shit or something. I don't know. And then also directly after Furnace Fest, I'm flying back home to Phoenix for 24 hours before I grab my daughter, and then we're going to Tokyo for a week. And I just wanted everyone to know that because it's not even important. I just wanted to tell you.
That's super cool.
Yeah, dude.
I've always wanted to go just to try all the different flavors of Kit Kats that they have out there. That's my thing.
Oh man, that's fucking easy, dude. You can just get those at like a lot of random places now. There's all these like Asian stores that have all of them.
I've had a couple, but they have like hundreds over there. They've got really just
Yeah.
gross sounding ones I'd love to try.
Yeah, I had like sake, like specific types of sake flavored Kit Kats there and stuff. Like it's crazy,
My favorite's the banana, but I haven't seen that in years. Well, hey,
dude.
Matt, anything you want to say before we go to everybody that tuned in?
Just thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting our bands. I mean, a lot of people say that, but I mean, like honestly, it is truly fucking cool to be sitting here right now, being like, holy shit. From first to last, we're playing shows, we're doing interviews, people are excited, there's a new song. I don't know. It just feels surreal. It's really cool, and I'm just really appreciative of it.
Yeah, and the new song is probably the sickest part, I think, that you have a new actual song out.
Yeah, and you know what? The best part, it wasn't even planned. Dude, when we booked these shows, I was just like, man, I don't want to like get to the point where I'm too old to play shows. Like all of our friends are playing shows, and like I miss playing shows. It's fun. We
Yeah,
should see if we can play some shows. So then I let our manager know and booking agent whatever, and we got. Funny enough, they offered this show to us through Instagram or something. I was like, we should do it. It would be fun. And then all the other things with Kellen and the new song, all that stuff just happened after.
it
That's
was
why
meant to be, man.
yeah, yeah. So it's like all these things are just like the universe has just been like putting these things in front of us, so we're just kind of letting them happen, just following the vibe, letting things be cool and have fun, and it's all being good so far.
Well, heck yeah, I hope you get more added, and I'm here in Austin, Texas now, actually, so I hope you make it down here. We can hang out again.
Yeah, dude, I'm way down. I love Austin.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Matt, for calling in, or for Instagramming in, whatever they call it.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, thank you all for watching. Everybody watching is wonderful, and I hope you keep watching this show every week, and I hope you support Matt and from first to last. Thank you guys so much.
All right, thanks, guys. Bye, guys.
Have a good day, Matt.